Hello again, guys. Today I've decided to show you our classic server, Super's free build. Well, I haven't been on here for a while. From my previous videos you will know that, well, being Redstone, they were from the beta server, which I'm still currently setting up. It's not available to the public just yet. But this is our classic server, and all the builds on it. I have literally just logged in, so I don't know what's on the main level, which gets reset usually daily. We've had a few problems with the server, having trouble staying up, but it's more of a software issue than hardware. We've got a Pikachu there, other Pokemon, which seems to be a growing trend in Minecraft. The Superman. This is actually what sparked me to make this video. I was on YouTube last night and came across someone who had recorded my Superman, which was quite nice. So I thought I'd show you the full thing. If I remember right, it's in my level. Sadly, the classic server will probably be disappearing. Not sure when, a couple of months probably, in favour of just running the beta server so I can put all the resources towards that. I don't really have the time to spend on classic anymore. And there's my Superman. Yeah, I don't have the time to spend on classic anymore, and I don't know what's happening there. Unless I can find some people willing to put some money towards it as well, it's a lost cause in my eyes. I'm spending money and not getting anything from it. So yeah, this is the full Superman. I can't remember how large it was. God, what are the commands again? Slash measure. See how tall he is. .268. So he's 268 blocks high. Not bad for this must have been my 6th or 7th pixel. We've got the good old troll face. I know a few people have done this before, but this might sound big-headed. I think this one's actually better. I got a lot of the shading detail in. It didn't take very long. It only took about 5-10 minutes, if that. The good old Sonic, Mona Lisa, and Frank Sinatra. These are actually two of my very first ones. The method I use for pixelating, or pixel building, however you want to put it, is the same that was used for, I don't know if you've seen the Rubik's Cube art. That's where this idea came from, and it kind of just expanded into all these. This was my most recent. This is Alucard from the manga Hellsing. Not too bad. I'm trying to remember how long ago that was. It was only about 2 months ago I did that one. We'll now take you on to a work in progress, which I hope to sometime get finished, but odds are it'll never ever happen. This level is quite massive. I think you'll recognise what this is pretty much straight away. I had a competition on the forum for Super's free build for a while to see who would first figure out what I was building here. I'll just let it load up a bit without you being able to see, so you get the full picture. I do believe this is the biggest pixel I've ever seen being made in Minecraft. I may be wrong on that. And it is the full height of this, yes. In fact, I might do some work on it today, because I do enjoy... it didn't really load in that well, did it? Someone's been here. That is round about where Jesus goes as well, yes. A lot of people say I use image print for this, but no. These are completely handmade. You can see where I'm actually up to here. I do it in chunks of something like 30 wide, because I have the Windows image viewer open to the right, and it's about 30 pixels that I can see. So that's why I do it this method. So yeah, I'll probably do some work on that later. Yeah, that's all the art that I've got going. Let's see if I can take you around some of the other levels. There are absolutely loads on this server now. They just keep growing and growing. What's the latest builder level? 31. Let's see now. I believe 28 is a good one. I think that is where the Capitol building was built. But then it's been built plenty of times before, so... I don't know what's happened to my fingers, they just don't want to work today. At least I'm awake this time and not slurring and mumbling. I've run out of pop. What's that about? If you have any ideas what I can do for my next video, I'm still trying to think of a new redstone project to do in the server. I was thinking of doing like a Mark U style ticker, or maybe it's just a cock display, a clock display. We'll see what happens. I don't want to use something I've already made. I want a new challenge, to be honest. This is those fucking camels. We have a user that builds these things all over the fucking place. I was wrong about this one being... Oh, no, there's some decent builds. I've never ever seen a building do this before. But that's quite epic. Wonder who made that. We're gonna have to start putting signs or something. Oh wait, we don't have signs in Classic, I keep forgetting that. Oh, one level I can show you for the rest of my pixel builds. This is where I started off before I even was an administrator on this server. Load guest area. Yeah, originally this server was owned by Superstar 1986 or whatever his name was. I still talk to him, I should really remember that. So he originally ran it from his computer, but he had problems with his ISP, saying they didn't want him using as much traffic as he was, so I offered to take over. I did not make that Batman. I offered to take over, and I ended up paying for a new server. So that's how I came about being, I guess you could say, the proprietor of Super's Free Build. Ryu was one of the first ones. Again, this was using the same Rubik's Cube technique. I wish I could remember the website that I went to find all the Rubik's Cube art. The General Mao was the same. I think it's General Mao. Mao Su-sung, I think it was. This one wasn't mine, this was Lex Marker, a good friend of mine. I don't know how the Superman made it in here, because that I originally built in my level, which I showed you after the main level. I don't know why it's been pasted here, it doesn't really make any sense. Same with the troll face. These two were stupid. These two were originally built here. And as was the Ryu. This one's another one of Lex Marker's builds. We came to this server together. Well, he initially actually introduced me to Minecraft, and now he bitches at the fact that he's just an admin and I run the server. But if he wants to run the server, he can put the fucking money in, can't he? So we shared our techniques. In fact, the Ryu we built together, along with what was his name? Johnny Boy, I think. And I'll find out quickly. I'm sure I've gone over the 10-minute mark as well. This is going to be no good. Johnny Woo, that was it. Yeah, his name was Johnny Woo. So we haven't seen him in a while. He kind of just stopped coming to the server. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show you today for the classic server. If I find any interesting builds other people have made, with me being absent so long from this server, I have no idea what's here. Otherwise, I could give you a better tour. When I find decent builds, I'll be sure to make another video. Take care.